Yes, this is Lax-Phx 342, ready for departure at runway 24 left.
City 342, heavy runway 24 left, line up and wait. There'll be one departure off the South Complex.
Runway 24 left, Lax-Phx 342.
Cargo Lax-Phx 61, heavy runway 25 right, you're clear for takeoff, wind 2305, there's a traffic. He's turning northbound now, I'm not talking to him, just report him inside when you get airborne.
Alright, 25 right, we're clear for takeoff, and we'll call the traffic when we got him. Cargo Lax-Phx 61 heavy.
No whisper target found. No whisper target found.
Tennessee 342, heavy runway 24 left, you're clear for takeoff, traffic, heavy 747 departing off the South Complex.
Rather, and clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Lax-Phx 342 heavy.
Cargo Lax-Phx 61, heavy, monitor Unicom 122.8, take care.
We're going to Unicom 22.8, and we did have that traffic inside Cargo Lax-Phx 61 whenever you got a good night.
Tennessee 342, heavy, monitor Unicom 122.8, take care, we'll see you.
Straight to Unicom 122.8, Lax-Phx 342. Thank you for your assist.
No whisper target found. No whisper target found.
Los Angeles Tower, once again, Star Flight 2585 with you, ILS, runway 24 left.
Starflight 2585, just confirm runway 25 left.
2585 negative, runway 24 left, ILS, full stop.
Starflight 2585, runway 24 left, I could give it to you. It's not a standard runway. If you could accept runway 24 right, that'd make things a little easier. If not, runway 24 left, you're clear to land, wind 2305.
Okay, we'll side step. We're going to take the ILS 24 left, side step 24 right, sir.
Starflight 2585, thank you for that. Runway 24 right, you're clear to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land, Starflight 2585.
Starflight 2585, welcome to Los Angeles, exit left, enable cross 24 left, ground point 65 on the other side.
Okay, we're going to take Alpha Alpha across the left side and ground point. We'll contact ground. You have a good evening, sir. Thanks for your help.
User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel. No whisper target found.
Los Angeles Tower, good evening, United 65, inbound on the visual for 25 left.
United 65, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, continue, wind 2305.
Sorry, was that a continue or clear to land for United 65?
United 65, runway 25 left, continue.
Continue, 25 left, United 65.
No whisper target found.
LA Tower, that's November 1415, holding short, runway 25 right.
November 1415, heavy, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 2305.
Roger, clear for takeoff.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Pri. Oh, I just wanted to say hello. I'll catch you later, mate. I'm going down.
User left your channel.
Clear runway.
United 65, runway 25, left here, clear to land. Traffic to 747 departed 30 seconds ago off the parallel.
And we've got the airport inside the FA 4550.
Hey, FA 4550, roger, cleared visual approach runway 8, report a 6 mile final for runway 8.
Okay, clear for the visual runway 8, and we'll call a 6 mile final. Runway for Albuquerque, runway 8.
Cactus 5 airport, set your 12 o'clock, 15 miles, reported in sight.
Okay, we're trying to hurry down now, Cactus 5.
Delta 1156, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 6,000. 080, 6,000, Delta 11. Yeah, it's pretty stacked, and I'm working one that's going into Albuquerque at the same time. I think I've got 4 in the Bravo right now at Phoenix.
Hey, Cactus 5, we have the airport in sight. I gotta make an S-turn or two to drop altitude.
Cactus 5, roger, cleared visual approach for runway 7 right. Break Delta 1156, slow to 190 indicated for spacing.
190 indicated, Delta 1156.
And Delta 1156, descend and maintain 4,000.
Delta 4,000, 1156.
No. Cactus 5, contact Phoenix at tower 120.9 or so long.
1.9, we'll see you.
AFA 4550, winds 12010, runway 8 at Albuquerque, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8, AFA 4550.
Delta 1156, airport 12 o'clock at 14 miles, reported in sight.
We're reporting Sky Harbor in sight, Delta 11.
No whisper target found.
Delta 1156, roger, turn left 5 degrees for me.
Left 5, 1156. Lax-Phx has Sky Harbor in sight.
Delta 1156, roger, cleared visual approach runway 7 right.
Visual 7 right, Delta 1156.
Channel switched.
Boeing 220 Lima X-ray heavy, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, Boeing 0 Lima X-ray.
And Boeing 220 Lima X-ray, out of that turn, you're going to have traffic at your 1 o'clock, 2,800, say 727 on final for 7 right. You guys will be going parallel.
Traffic inside Boeing 0 Lima X-ray heavy.
Boeing 0 Lima X-ray heavy, roger, maintain visual separation with that traffic. And airport's at your 10 o'clock at 10 miles reported in sight.
That's still in sight and we'll maintain separation from traffic, 0 Lima X-ray heavy.
Boeing 0 Lima X-ray heavy, roger, cleared visual approach runway 8.
Cleared visual runway 8, Boeing 220 Lima X-ray heavy.
Delta 1156, contact tower 120.9er.
Okay, center Southwest 2010 with you for level 3900.
Last aircraft calling, repeat.
Center Southwest 2010 with you for level 3900.
Okay. AFA 4550, welcome to Albuquerque, left turn 1 able, cross runway 35 to gate this frequency.
Okay, we're across runway 35, stay with you, FA 4550.
Southwest 2010, Albuquerque Center, squawk 0716.
Zero 0716 Southwest 2010.
Boeing 220 Lima X-ray, contact tower 120.9er.
Switching Boeing 0 Lima X-ray thing.
And Delta 1307, confirm you're on the runway 7 right transition.
That's coming for Delta 1307.
Roger, I'm showing you well off of it. Just go ahead and turn left heading 030, center maintain 4000, vectors visual, runway 7 right.
Gonna be 030, we're heading vectors, the ILS.
And Delta 1307 to center maintain 4000.
We're on 4000 for Delta 1307.
Southwest 2010, radar contact, flight level 390, welcome aboard.
Southwest 2010, roger, sir. Good evening. Albuquerque Center, good evening, Delta 174.
Delta 174, Albuquerque Center, good evening, squawk 0717.
0717, roger.
Delta 174, radar contact, flight level 290, descend on the Meyer 5 arrival, runway 8 transition as published, Phoenix altimeter 29098, believe information to Oscar's current down there.
All right, descend via the Meyer 5 arrival for the runway 8 transition, and we'll pick up the ATIS for Delta 174.
Delta 1307, go ahead and turn left heading of, let's just say 260 for now. I'm going to spin you back around a little bit. Delta 1307. Southwest 2226, Albuquerque Center, good evening, squawk 0720. Southwest 2226, radar contact, flight level 250, descend on the Gila 6 arrival, runway 7 right transition. Phoenix altimeter 2908, information officers current. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, Albuquerque Center, good evening, squawk 0721. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, your radar contact, flight level 250, 4 miles northeast of the Judith intersection. Proceed direct to the paint intersection, cross paint at and maintain 10,000. Phoenix altimeter 2908, expect a visual runway 7 right approach. Delta 174, roger, thank you.
No problem.
Southwest 2010 Albuquerque Center. I want descend on the Lobo 1 arrival, runway 8 transition at Albuquerque. Albuquerque altimeter 3040. Expect the visual right approach.
Hey, copy, stars. This is like two this time. Got to Lobo 1 right.
No whisper target found. No whisper target found.
Team Air 520 Yankee Kilo, if you can, give me your best descent rate through 15,000, please.
No whisper target found.
Senior 520 Yankee Kilo, turn right heading of 080 for sequencing. Southwest 2226 traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles, descending through 14,700 to King Air. Southwest 2226, thank you.
No whisper target found.
King Air 520 Yankee Kilo traffic, 9 o'clock at 3.5 miles. It's a 737 will be overtaking you from the west. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, roger, thank you. But what will happen is Brian's just come. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 8,000. We're going to be center Southwest 2010, we're beginning our descent. Southwest 2010, roger. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, slow to 190 indicated. Thank you, and 520 Yankee Kilo, descend and maintain 4,000.
Albuquerque Center is American 884 with you, level 310.
American 884, Albuquerque Center, squawk 0722.
0722, American 884.
American 884, radar contact, level 310, welcome aboard.
Roger that, thank you very much. 884.
King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, turn right heading 060. Southwest 2226, airport's at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles reported in sight. Southwest 2226, roger. Cleared visual approach runway 7 right. King Air 520 Kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles 73 on a final for runway 7 right, port in sight. Okay. King Air 520 Yankee Kilo, roger. You'll be following that traffic, number 2 to 7 right, follow him to the field. Your cleared visual approach runway 7 right. Delta 174, center maintain 4,000, turn left heading 120. Out of that turn, airport will be at your 11 o'clock at 9 miles reported in sight.
Down to 4,000 heading 120, Delta 174.
And Delta 174 traffic, 12 o'clock at 5 miles 737 on final for 7 right.
Traffic in sight, Delta 174 will maintain visual separation.
Delta 174, thank you.
Delta 174, we have the airport in sight.
Delta 174, roger, cleared visual approach runway 8.
Cleared for the visual approach runway 8, Delta 174.
Southwest 2226, contact tower 120.9er. See you, Brian. Delta 174,
Southwest 2226, wind 030 at 6, runway 07 right, clear to land.
Hello, Tower Delta 174 is with you, joining
User
final
joined
for
your
runway
channel.
8 with the traffic in sight.
Delta 174, thanks for seeing the traffic. Wind 030 at 6, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8, Delta 174.
And flight.
User was moved to your channel.
Thank you.
Hey, it's the friend Pryor.
Hey, Southwest 2226, if you could do us a favor, can you look a little bit to the left and spot that Delta traffic on your live stream?
Okay. I'll flight simulator.
November 520 Yankee Kilo, wind 030 at 6, runway 07 right, caution wake turbulence, Boeing 737 landing ahead of you, number 2.
See, that's not how I... You doing another, Vegas? I would definitely...
Phoenix Tower Southwest 257, I-4 to Memphis.
Oh wait, I have to join too. Hold on. Let me get my flight. Yes, of course.
And Betsam?
Southwest 257, clearance our request, standby number 1.
That's a no.
See, there you go. That's a squeeze.
That's
get a what's it called? FSN. Yeah, get a program called FSN and sign up for Betsam if you haven't already. Which
too low terrain. Oh, I have ATC. I mean, I have the deluxe version. Oh well, yeah, I have the deluxe version for online where I can actually be ATC.
Don't crash it. Oh, up.
Shut up. I think he got it.
Oh no, you got it. Look at that. That was I would applaud you if I could.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I have
slamming on the brakes.
I downloaded the deluxe version. Microsoft Games. There it is. Yeah, I still have it installed.
Southwest 2226, welcome to Phoenix. Exit left when able, taxi to ramp. Via Foxtrot, hold short 07 left.
Because I bought the version that actually comes with you being ATC, but I didn't know that there was another.
Delta 174, exit right when able, taxi to the terminal via Bravo Charlie.
Right when able, into the ramp. I believe
What
you
kind of
said
plane
via
you were
Bravo,
in,
Charlie
bro?
Delta 174.
Yes, sir. Southwest 2226, cross 7 left, continue to the ramp via Echo.
Close enough, they're all the same.
Let me sign up for this. Where the heck do I sign up for it?
Southwest 257, you are ready for your clearance? Southwest 257, go ahead. Alright, Southwest 257, you're cleared to Memphis, using max 2 departures and its files on maintain 8000, expect flight level 350 in 10, departure be on the center 127.85, book 0703, read back to pocket only, please. 0703 in the box, Southwest 257. Southwest 257, read back is correct. Correction. Readback is correct. Push your discretion advisory taxi. Expect 07 right for departure. Correction 07 left for departure. Phoenix altimeter 2999.
Southwest 6.
7 left for departure. Southwest 57.
A little bit on the grass, nothing to worry about. I don't fly approaches with the floodlights on like you have, though. I have the backlights on and nothing else. Well, except the exterior ones. I'll have to find this scenery. I don't. Yeah, no, it definitely looks.
No whisper target found.
November
It's
0
like
Yankee
up to the
Kilo.
same quality as
Exit right
H-14,
when able,
but it's
taxi
not-
to the ramp via hotel.
Alright, I'm pending right now.
November 0 Yankee Kilo, taxi to Cutter via hotel.
Where do I log in on this thing? No, let me find that. Maybe I will. Not yet, I'm trying to find it. Is that on that sim as well? I mean, if it's on here, I can find it. It's just... Thank you.
Yeah, Prior, you ever heard of this? For Active Sky 2012, a critical error occurred. Application failed to load. Root element is missing. Okay.
Now go to the page to download it. It says the install tool is locked. It's telling me that the install tool is locked. I'm trying to find the link to download it. Yeah. Yeah, I just got sent my password for the forms too. Yeah, I'm able to download the first one and clicking on the second one only. So those are the only two I need. Alright then. I'm just gotta wait for those to download. Then I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to teach me what the heck I'm doing. Feels good to be back in FSX. So yeah. I get so caught up helping out here that I don't get to do really anything else. It's gonna take me a while to get readjusted. It doesn't matter which one I run first, or even the order we do. Because there's a 13B2_3 and there's a 17B2. Alright, I'll do co-pilot first.
That sounds about right. Apparently Active Sky is going to take, let's see, 40 minutes, give or take, to download. I didn't realize it was like 3.5 gigs, so watch some Jericho and hopefully get back to you by next week. The download's going pretty fast, so hopefully it won't be more than 40 minutes.
It says choose 3 networks install. Alright, then let's click next. Not precisely. I'm still gonna have to work on that. I used to, but I'm very rusty.
Hey, only half an hour left.
What should my call sign be?